Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins. Welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the Project Management Show. And on this show, I'm going to round out the Develop Project Management Plan Process Week by doing a review or an overview of an article that I've come across regarding the top 30 project management master degree program. So, for full disclosure, I have a bachelor's in international economics and a master's of business administration degree. I do not have a master's in project management. However, I do have a project management professional certified scrum master in IDO. And I wanted to bring this article to your attention for better information because remember, I talk about three things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. So, this is a little bit about the business of project management as well as how businesses use project management. Another reason why I wanted to talk about this is because if you've been following me, you know I lived 12 years in Washington, D.C., and several of the schools on the list are either within Washington, D.C. proper or Metro Washington, D.C. And I thought this would be a very good, you know, way of talking about not just project management education because not everyone learns at the same pace. For instance, in my situation, I already had a master's degree, so I was able to take some of the transferable skills and apply it to my project management professional certification. However, people learn differently. Not everyone is going to master project management on a boot camp, and they manage it and master it in different times. But as I always said, everything can be projectized. So I got this information directly from Google search, and it's also from the onlinecollegeplan.com rankings. So it talks about the 30 best online master degrees in project management. Another reason why I like it is because with online management, with online, you don't have to be physically there, and especially when you're doing PMP, you're probably a busy professional who has work and home life, so you can learn at your own pace and you don't have to be in a specific location. So it has a little bit of flexibility. Online college plan ranking methodologies are is as following: one third academic quality, uh, and is whether or not the program is on the project management GAC accreditation, support management, like I said, support services, range of events, elements of flexibility, which I highlighted in the beginning of online, and then return on investment, specifically cost related metrics like the overall cost of tuition, cost per credit hour, in-state versus out-state tuition where available. And it also cites some of its sources, which is the National Center for Education Statistics. So I'm going to talk about the top five and just do a review on it. Number one, the number one is Colorado State Global Campus, and let's see. The number two is Bellevue University, which is out in Washington, and it has an online master's in project management. Its average cost is $78.27. The third one is College of Saint Scholastica. Its average cost is $37,212. It's a private college with an online Master of Science in Project Management. The fourth one is Granite State, which is in New Hampshire. It has an online Master of Science in Project Management, and the in-state tuition is $7,761. And then number five is St. Mary's University of Minnesota. And the average cost of that is $35,110, an online Master of Science in Project Management. So I want to do a background on why most of them are science. Well, as you know, project management is a subset of business, so it's not an art there. And also it has statistics and it has math. So because it has business statistics and math that go along with project management, as I mentioned on this show, with earned value management, you have the cost performance index, which is earned value, which is the actual work that you do, divided by actual cost, which is the actual money spent or the actual budget money spent. Then you have schedule performance index, which is earned value, the actual work you did, divided by plan value, the work that you planned initially. So when you have those level of business statistics and you're doing math, it's going to mostly be a master of science. And what I would say with these programs is first look at the value of them. There are 30 of them. There's 25 more that are covered in online college plans, ranking of the project management degrees. Just look at the value, look at the cost. Look at where you're at. I believe most of them are online, but still, like just get a good feel of them. See whether or not they have any non-graduate credit options, any other options to test out, or if you could look on something on YouTube, or you can just schedule a consultation or a Skype with a person in that department. Learn more. I would also say look at your LinkedIn profile and then run the